Uh, yeah, do that. Okay. Uh, um,
Hi, everybody! We're live! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. We're back. I'm your host. I'm the King of Tuesday Night. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I am excited because we fixed, earlier today I got some good old-fashioned cyanoacrylate super glue in, and I fixed the part we broke, and the glue has dried. See? All better. I'm just gonna move this this piece of cardboard and toothpick that I accidentally superglued to it over here. So now that is in my kit, so we don't have to worry about breakages again. And let me get this cord open. We have a special guest tonight. All right, I'm gonna unmute my Discord audio from my stream so everyone can hear our conversations real quick. Alrighty. Welcome to this, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My friend, Rebake Norway, who is also currently streaming right now. Hey, Fireflower.
hello, people.
Hey. Actually, so I have finally got Nightbot set up, so I'm going to send people your way for follows, because you are a cool guy who also streams Gunpla. And I have a multi-stream set up.
Oh. I've done that once, and I don't remember how to do it.
It's just a website, you put the URLs in, and it does it for you. So, currently in the chat is a link to the multi-stream where you can watch both myself build my high-grade Kamaris, or not high-grade Kamaris, high-grade Gusion Rebake Full City, and you can watch Rebake build, what is it, the Master Grade Unicorn?
Yes.
Awesome. So,
And go on.
Let me get everything situated here. Yeah, so I finally have Nightbot in the stream chat with all sorts of fun commands. So, you can find those by typing !point commands in the chat. But yeah, we're back to work on this nice, fun kit, and I am going to finish this arm that I broke.
Alright, you broke something.
I did. I thought it was a piece of sprue, and I cut off half of a ball joint connector.
Oh man.
Well, I got some super glue this morning, and I fixed it, and the glue's all dried, and it's... let's just say it's like new.
Almost like new.
It's good enough.
What? There's no polycaps there? Huh.
A kit without polycaps, is there such a thing?
And I counted 22 runners.
That is... wait. Also, by popular demand from one of my mods in chat, or my one mod in chat, Wizard, there is a command for when I inevitably injure myself. So, you know, we got that on deck.
Ouch.
Yeah, actually, ! Ouch is the command. Come on.
Oh man.
Fit? Do we need to trim it down? No, it's gonna fit. It fits! Huzzah! We did it! We got there. I can put this on the arm and the arm on the Gundam.
Do you mind sharing that dual stream link again?
Sure. If you go ahead and get him, if you check my chat, it's
Yeah, I'm in there now.
just ! multi-stream is the command. If my mouse pad stops breaking, then there you go. There is the command. You're golden.
Um,
Oh wait, that means now that this is fixed, that means I have stickers to apply. Yay. Stickers.
there we go.
Yeah.
Fun. And some people have said that they like to start with the feet first. I've never done that.
Yeah, neither have I, because I just go by the instructions, and that always has
So that's what I'm gonna try now.
Alright.
Work myself up.
Good luck.
Always
To
the first time for something.
wake myself up, I had 4 cups of coffee.
I had some burn and some coffee.
Nice. I actually am partaking in the... I am making an effort to journey into that mystic alchemy that is cold brew. Because I like me some cold brew, but boy is it expensive.
Is that where we have you like press your coffee or something?
No, that's where you brew it in cold water over a very long period of time. It's like 10 hours.
Oh, never heard of that actually.
Oh, it's quite good. It's so you know how coffee, as it like sits, gets gross.
Yeah.
So this does get gross, and then it keeps going, and then it just punches through until it becomes something that tastes completely different. It's like naturally, it's like sweet and refreshing, almost like an iced tea, but coffee.
Huh.
It is quite good. And it's different from like, because if you've ever had like iced coffee, right? You know that like just putting coffee and taking coffee and making it cold with like ice does not make for good coffee. It makes for bad coffee. But cold brew, it just brews for so long that it like becomes something else, and it's really good. So I've got a mason jar full of coffee grounds and water sitting in my fridge. And that's going to sit there for a while, and then I'm going to filter it. And then I will have concentrate. Alright, and now we have B.
That would be worth to try sometime.
You can buy it pre-made. I don't know if you get like Stoke coffee over there, but if you can, they make a good unsweetened black cold brew. I haven't tried their sweetened or cold brew with cream because I drink my coffee black, but
Me too.
unless I'm dealing with an espresso drink, then if I'm drinking espresso drinks, then of course I'm gonna have like milk and like chocolate or whatever. I like a sweet latte.
Oh yeah. If I have latte, I like to have some caramel syrup in it.
Ooh, that's good. That's real good. One of the local coffee shops that does like the fancy specialty coffee, they have a latte that's got it's a latte, and they sweeten it with honey and lavender.
What? Lavender?
Yeah, it's actually quite good.
I cut up my first part, and I also already see a problem.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Well, not a big problem like that, but because this kit have some special coating. Let's see if the camera can pick up.
I'm actually not watching your stream right now because my computer cannot
No.
handle Discord and another stream and my own stream without lagging horribly and dropping a million frames.
I'm talking about the other reviewers.
But I was going to describe what the issue is.
Yeah, well, you have. I'm just gonna describe it to them. You see these black marks? they are from cutting the runner. Because this kit has special coating, you can't really sand this away. That would ruin the rest of the coating.
Ooh.
So you're left with nub marks if you don't paint the kit.
That is unfortunate.
I didn't want to paint this kit, but I'm starting to regret that thought.
Hi, Keenan. Welcome to my stream as well. I have had horchata. I've not had it as an additive, but I do like just like cold horchata by itself.
And let's see.
There is a Mexican grocery store down here that makes it fresh, and that's the good stuff. It's all over the blade. Is that just plastic dust or?
Hey, Riley! And I would suggest people going to Knights of Tuesday, King of Tuesday Night. Check him out later, sub him.
And because I usually stream later than Rat Pack does, it seems, I'm gonna say go follow him because he starts his streams earlier than mine, and definitely go and watch the multi-stream that I've got set up if you're not already. Just in the chat, !_ multi-stream is the command there.
Yeah, I'll put the link here as well.
Yep, awesome. And that way, you can see what he's talking about and what I'm talking about. Right now, I'm cleaning up
Here is the link for the multi-stream.
with a knife. I also, thankfully, remember to clip my nails before today's stream so I don't look gross as hell. How's this go? Is this...
You know, Riley, I think actually small parts. I hate small parts.
I don't mind small parts, I don't like small stickers.
With all the bad,
I mean,
what should I say, finish work on this,
yeah.
I think I actually will at least paint this runner. There's only a few parts, and I just hate the marks. And I have a really nice metallic blue.
Keenan, what do you mean? What am I talking about? I didn't see your message prior. Alright, let's stick this bad boy on this bad boy, and now we've got a bad boy. Yes? Alright.
So, yep, I will cut this out and then I'll do a quickie.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to... No, it's a good thing I got glue, because this piece does not want to stay in this piece at all.
Also, unless you know this, if you break off a peg, it's a little bit sturdier if you drill a little hole and put in a little metal rod before you glue it together.
Yeah, I do have a bit driver up in my toolkit, up in the cabinet, but I haven't had a need to use it yet. Thankfully. You know what, I should set a timer that just throws up the multi-stream link, but I don't want to be messing with my stream settings too much during the actual stream. Maybe I'll do that on break if you're still going. Now I get to work on the waist.
Yeah.
We're finally making it. Whoa, lots of viewers. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thanks Thanks for coming in. I didn't see you. I literally did not see you come in. Thank you. For those of you who are just tuning in, I am the King of Tuesday Night, and I am building the high-grade Gusion Rebake Full City. Also in the call, hanging out with me, is fellow Gunpla streamer Ratpack Norway, who you can actually watch his stream, as well as mine, by typing !multi-stream in the chat, which will give you a link to a multi-stream. Thanks for hanging out.
I am gonna a little bit noise, a little bit, because I'm gonna pull up my paint shaker.
Your paint what?
My paint shaker.
You have a paint shaker. Oh, that's I'm just gonna.
That's it. That's all I needed.
Yep. All right. Warn me next time so I can mute your audio
I did.
on the stream. Okay, fair enough. I didn't realize that it was going to be that loud. So next time I will know to mute the stream so that I don't deafen all of my viewers. Sorry, chat. I didn't know. Whew.
Rat is naughty.
Yeah. This next piece, A8. That's a hard thing to say. A8. Really gotta enunciate.
You sunk my battleship.
I did. Imagine if they just remade classic board games with like Gundams.
That would be cool.
Like you're running around a Monopoly board trying to get like you buy like Anaheim Electronics. Or
yeah, Monopoly in the Gundam universe.
that'd be cool.
I'd buy that.
I'd buy it. It'd be sick. You are pretending. You know what, Fireflower? That's valid. I spent yesterday actually cleaning the kitchen, and I wish I could have just pretended, but it looks nice now. Hey, Wizard. Welcome to the chat. I'm glad you actually found that. That's great. Wizard, the command for commands is !commands, not help. I should alias. Make an alias that is !help. Is this the beast? No, this is the beast brew. Is this the beast brew? This is the beast brew. Okay, actually, is it runner or sprue? Because I've heard it both ways.
I mean, you have a runner, but you make sprue goo.
Yeah.
Sprue goo, for you guys who are watching. This is sprue goo. You cut up a lot of runners, and you throw it in a bottle of Tamiya extra thin cement. You shake it a little bit and you let it stay there for 24 hours or so. Then you have sprue goo, which is you use it to if you, let's say you are making model planes or cars, and the producer or the ones who made it have bad molding, so you have gaps.
Yep.
That way you can just put the sprue goo in, let it dry, and then you sand it.
It's a gap filler.
So instead of using smelly putty,
yep,
you can make your own sprue goo with leftover cement.
Yeah, because all the cement is just it's a bottle of petrochemicals, right? That just melts down the plastic. Which one is this going?
Yes. And it has to be the extra thin cement.
Yes, the extra thin.
I have tried it with a more normal one. It does work, but it's more thick, gooey, and hard to work with.
Yeah, because you're already making it thicker by adding all the plastics. So
Yes, correct.
you want it to be a liquid, not a paste.
Correct. It's supposed to be a little gooey, but
No, it stays.
yes. If it gets too thin, you won't be able to do the job you made it for. But then you just add more plastics, so that's okay.
Yep.
I did this to... I can take it out without destroying it. This plane that I'm working on, I had to use a lot of sprue glue in it. But it turned out pretty good.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm not done with it yet.
Normally, or at least on the other kit that I've assembled in this style, they use this kind of armor, which was the Barbados Lupus. These little flaps on the skirt kind of move up and down, but you know this is all molded one piece, so I'm gonna guess that's not an option.
So, how are you all doing tonight?
I hope it's well.
Yeah, I too. Me too. Can't speak today.
Yeah, it's fine, dude. I know what you're saying. I'm sure all these lovely people out in Twitch land do as well. You're tired, wizard? I bet.
There has to be a better way to do all this molds with a special coating. I mean, for the one who do not paint, this must be pure horror.
You know what? Something I've learned in life is that if you're asking if you're saying that there's got to be a better way, there probably is. You just gotta find it.
I mean, they could do like they do with some or most of the RGs. They could undergate it.
Wizard, I hope you can get some rest because being tired kinda honks. So, you know. Speaking of honks, I'm mad that there's a bunch of orange stickers for this kit for the parts that they didn't want to print for the parts that they didn't want to actually print in orange. But like, they only did 3 parts in orange for the entire kit, and I'm just like, why though? How much more expensive would it have been to just mold some orange?
I might be shooting myself in the foot, but P-Bandai?
No.
I feel
like this is just a high grade.
No, I mean they put more effort in the P-Bandai, but then again, I don't own any P-Bandai, so I'm not saying that for sure.
I've been told that P-Bandai doesn't really mean more effort, just more exclusivity. They just make less of them. That's part of the reason everyone hates P-Bandai so much.
I hate it because vendors that get it out of Japan take blood prices for it. Well, if you go to Japan and buy it, it's actually rather cheap. It's not that much more than a normal kit.
Yeah.
It's just because of the exclusivity.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
that is the reason.
They're
Yeah, go
making
on.
these for a Japanese market. But
Yeah. But then again, I also have a peeve with them because P-Bandai should be exclusive. It should be like special
yeah.
Gundams. Or
Instead,
let me just take for example the Wing series.
Yeah.
They did everyone except Ultron and Heavy Arms Custom. Those came P-Bandai. And that doesn't sit well with me, because then they are screwing everyone else over.
Yeah.
And that is why I bought Supernova, Ultron and Heavy Arms. I love Bandai, but sometimes they have some shitty decisions.
Well,
Made shitty decisions.
yeah.
Yeah, you.
Yes, yeah, I gotcha. Well, that can be said for most companies. No matter how good the
True.
company, they can make some bad decisions. Alright. Luckily, the waist only has 2 stickers total. But, you know. Those stickers. Which way does this go? It goes like this. Right? Yes? Perhaps?
I like the no filter safe.
How does this go? Yeah, it goes like this, right? Or, oh wait.
I'm not sure what you meant with that, did you? Come on, don't cut myself.
Oof, yeah, don't cut yourself.
Done that a few times. It's not recommended.
Yeah,
With such a sharp blade.
I'm telling you not to hurt yourself, but that would make me a hypocrite, so, you know. I mean, you've seen my streams, you know how it goes. Oh, wait. I was totally trying to put these together upside down. Is that correct? That seems wrong. Is this correct? Wait. Dear gods of plastic models, could you just tell me how to do, please? I mean, I could just look at the instructions again, but that's for chumps. Is this it? This seems it. Also, the actual instructions are at a bad angle, but this seems correct. Yeah, that's.
I met a couple of instructions that did not make sense at all.
Yeah.
Until I've been sitting there for an hour trying to figure it out. Ah, that's how it was done.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say so?
I mean, on the Barbados Lupus kit, I put there was an entire subassembly I installed backwards because the instructions sucked. time for more polycap. But first, runners. Apparently, there's a way to make action bases out of the runners, and I really need to learn how to do that because I cannot afford action bases right now. And I would very much like to pose my models better.
They're like $1 on eBay.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Man, local hobby shop is ripping me off.
You sure it was the Master Grade stand they were trying to sell you?
It looked like just a regular action base. Like an 8-inch action base. They wanted like $7 for it.
That's what I pay for Master Grade stands.
Perhaps. Okay. You know what? No. We want as many pieces on the. We want as few pieces off the sprue or off the runner while we're working as possible, in order to cut down on lost parts. Yeah. These nippers continue to be hot garbage.
Okay, that's not even $1, I think.
Yeah. I'll keep my eye out then, because then again, if I can figure out how to make them out of sprue, I already have like a bunch of empty runners lying around from 3 different kits. So
Yeah, it's just a matter of heating it up.
yep, and I put a tea light candle in my toolbox or toolkit, whatever, for that specific purpose.
I just gave you a link just in case.
Yeah. Alright, this is sticker 19. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get the tweezers just for reasons. Awesome. Thanks, Molly. Thanks for that back, brother. Just, perfect. As much as I hate stickers, I'm so good at stickers, guys. At least tonight I am. On Monday, I was very clearly not good at stickers.
Hello, Moro. Yeah, he's streaming.
Alright, chat, what do you think? Thoughts?
It's the multi-stream.
Yes, Wizard, would you mind putting in the multi-stream command for me? Because I got my hands full of parts. If you're still in chat. You might be busy. Because you are often at work when you're watching these.
Yeah. I can post that. If it was that one you were thinking
awesome.
about.
Thanks, right back. For those of you in my stream who have not been watching the multi-stream so far, Rat Pack is building a Master Grade Unicorn Gundam this evening. And it's looking like quite an ordeal.
Yeah.
How many runners did you say there were? 20?
22.
20? Jesus. They're gonna run out of
22
letters.
runners. I thought I saw a polycap runner, but there's nothing of it mentioned in the book, so.
I am considering, because I heard the polycaps wear out eventually because they're soft. So I'm considering contacting Bluefin and saying, hey, I didn't get a polycap for this set, so they'll send me another one. But I'd feel bad doing that. Because I'd be a liar. Hiya, St. Mordor. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. How are you this evening? I'm assuming you came over from Rat Pack stream?
Yeah, I think it did.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming over to hang out with me as well. I appreciate the new faces. As you can see, I am waist deep in stickers. Because that's how the Gusion Rebake Full City be. That's how it do. You know what?
The
Today
camera
it's nothing
on
special,
too.
but I'm having a good day. I'm in a good mood today, despite all the stickers. I woke up earlier than normal. You know, I got some work done on the house. I had too much coffee, and now I'm doing Gundam, and I'm hanging out with Rat Pack. So you know what? It's a good day, no matter how you spin it. And now you're here, so it's even better.
No, I'm just gonna mute myself a little bit while I airbrush.
Alrighty. I'm told that airbrushes can be quite loud.
Yes. It is.
Blizzard, don't tell that to Rat Pack, because I think it's like 1 a.m. over there or something. It's late.
Yeah, it's 1:40 a.m.
Yeah. He said the Gundam is designed to pour blood, sweat, and tears into. Just don't do it after midnight or they'll come alive.
Oh shit, man. Oh shit!
Yeah. Rip indeed. Yeah, St. Mordor, I've heard a lot of stories like that. That's why I try to pace myself and only work on these during the stream. Which means that I don't start work on these until 7 p.m. every weekday. And work on it until I have to get ready for bed. Because so that sets a hard time limit on, well, a soft time limit. Because I can go later if I want, like I did last night. But it sets kind of a time limit on how long I can spend per evening working on it. Which prevents me from ruining my hands. Ant-Man and a Gundam in Ant-Man 3. Look, if they can pull that off with Sunrise, that would be sick. I don't think I've seen the entirety of any of the Ant-Man movies, though. I saw, like, the last half of one on TV. What was that? A Grand Prix in Georgia a couple years back. I completely understand, St. Mortar. Time definitely does fly when you are having fun. No, I didn't see Endgame. I don't watch superhero movies. I watched them with my ex because she was super into them. And she would invite me out, and that was like one of the few times we'd get to spend time together. But I honestly don't care about superhero movies all that much. Now, I'm not going to spoil them because I have heard some things because I got family who has watched Endgame. So obviously, I'm not going to spoil them because I'm not a jackass. But I don't really care about them all that much. Where is... What is the piece? Oh. Oh, there's no piece. The mounting peg is already there. Okay, cool. I figured it out. Anyways, if you are new in chat and you like what you see with the stream, go ahead and follow the channel, because that'll let you know when I'm streaming, and it lets me know that you care, and it helps support me so I can do more of these. St. Mortar, if you just click on, there should be a thing on the thing. If you come over to, you should be able to come to my stream from there because it's just embedded. And if so, you can follow from there. Flip this up. Awesome. Thanks for the follow, St. Mordor. I really appreciate it. I put that leg on backwards. I'm very good at my job. Oh. That's a scam. Also, I need to mute my... No, I didn't want to pick it up. I am trying to, but I'm not using I'm not using Streamlabs OBS, and I don't know how to do it for regular OBS because, you know, Streamlabs and Linux don't get along. So for now, I'm put this entire assembly backwards. I would like to get notification, like stream notifications up in there, and also a chat box, so for the VODs. But wait, did I miss a piece? I totally skipped an entire piece on this leg. How did I do that? Wouldn't be a king build if I didn't screw it up. This is the right leg? This is the right leg. Is this the right leg? Alright, that's C9. Let's, okay. Ooh, missing a polycap would bite. Luckily, this is just, a bit of armor on the leg. Wait, where's the... C9? Where's the piece? Where's the... Am I missing a piece? I don't think it flew somewhere. I don't remember cutting it off the sprue. Excuse me? It is C9. Where? If it flew somewhere, I would have noticed. Alright, I will be right back while I look for this piece. No, that's just a piece of trash. Break off and death for that stuff on the workbench? Huh. Well, loyal viewers, it looks like at the end tonight I will be contacting Bluefin and seeing if they will send me a replacement runner so I can fix that. Oof, ow, pain. It's cheaper for them to, like, send a replacement runner than to replace a single piece. Because then, what are you going to do with the rest of the runner if you just send in the piece? You'd have to hope that someone else orders the other pieces. Right? I'm out of shot. Ow. So, typically, they'll just... I have not done it before. I've had to look into it because when I was building the Kamaris kit... Hey, Belmont, how are you this evening? We are missing a piece, and I'm going to have to contact Bluefin. So that's how my night's going. Unless I find it before we finish this kit. No, that's 10. How goes your evening, Belmont? Oh, you know what, actually? Let me just... Because you're in here, I've actually got someone else I'm streaming with this evening. So there's a handy little multi-stream for you to be able to watch both of us. Currently I'm streaming with Rat Pack Norway, who is building a Master Grade Unicorn Gundam? Yes. I have no idea where that piece could have gone. Sadly. Yeah, SD Zaku is cool. Maybe. I picked everything up, though. I mean, unless it's... The part is not invisible, because there are two of them, and it's totally visible on the other half. Also, You're messing with me. I see. I need a haircut. And a trim. Well, darn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in with Bluefin soon. The gunpla is not. It's just missing a bit of armor. For crying out loud. That's gonna need some glue. I do not currently paint. I would like to start painting, but I don't have the paints or brushes or anything.
And there I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, right back. How did your
Well, it went well. I just did some glossy black priming on my parts.
Nice. Speaking of parts, I'm missing one.
Yes, I heard.
Yes, this kit has been a wild ride. Wow, when did we get up to 8 viewers? Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Mordor.
If you are...
And hello, Twisted Watcher.
Yes. If you are new in here, if you're coming over from Rat Pack Norway stream, welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
Hello, Belmont. Thank you for tuning in there as well.
Yes. Belmont, for those who don't know him, is he is the MVP. He has already taught me a bunch of stuff about, the process, giving me some cool tips. And he was actually co-commentating with me last night, which was nice. Time for the backpack. Backpack, gonna put him over here, next to his other head, which sucked.
And I said I would start with the feats, but since I had to start painting, that makes it pretty much impossible.
That is fair. Sometimes it just happens like that. Where did my nippers go? Here they are.
And to be fair, I think it was a good choice to paint it, because Bandai had left some pretty bad work on that runner.
Yeah.
Like the finish of the plastic were all wavy and shit.
Yeesh. More and more I find myself questioning the Bandai engineers. Time for shots on Fireflower? Alright. Clean the kitchen, watching Gunpla, and shots sounds like a hell of a night.
Then again, though, this kit is from 2010, so it's pretty old.
Yeah, I've heard that the older kits sometimes have some glaring flaws.
But I don't mind a little extra work.
Level Zaku cables? That is also very fair.
Yeah. I have been through that struggle once. And
You know what? I look forward to having the experience. Even if it sucks, I'm gonna look forward to it.
I hate Sakus because of that reason, but again, I have seen that Bandai are coming out with a Master Grade Saku Warrior, that Luna Maria
Yeah.
from Gundam Seed Destiny
Nice.
piloted. And I really want that, so...
They also just announced a new high-grade Origin Zaku. Origin Chart Zaku 1, rather.
They did?
Yes. It looks kind of cool. They also announced a 7-Eleven exclusive Principality of Zeon umbrella that I really want. Because I don't currently own an umbrella, and living in Florida, that's a mistake that you should not make.
Well, from Mordor, from what I have heard, metal bills aren't really a kit. They are more like action figures.
Yeah.
Expensive toys. But they do make a hell of showcasing.
They're good display
Figure?
pieces.
Yeah, display pieces. Thank you.
Not a problem. I struggle with words all the time, so when I can help, I try to help. How does this go? Like that? Yeah. No. Maybe? Perhaps? Yes. Okay, there's a hole there. So that shows through. Honestly, half of my Gunpla experience so far can be like, where's the hole? Oh, it's there. Awesome.
And if there's anyone...
That's a good guess. I know which one you're talking about, Wizard. This backpack's gonna be real fun to line. I'm looking forward to when I actually sit down and line this one.
And if there's someone who have just tuned in here, I suggest, if you didn't already come from there, to go to Kings of Tuesday Night, sub to him,
Oh, thank you.
doing a multi-stream with him for a moment.
Yes. Because more Gundam is always good.
That's very true.
It's better than less Gundam.
Also very true.
Oh my lord. We're just getting a very, very nice breeze just blew right through, and it feels amazing.
So you said you didn't use the OBS Streamlabs?
No, because I'm on Linux, and those two don't play along.
Uh-huh.
Yes. There's no Linux version of Streamlabs OBS, so right now I'm using the original OBS, which is on Linux, but doesn't have the same features, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Just ordered four new kits, huh? Which kits did you get, St. Mortar?
Nice. You should definitely show me a picture when you're done with that.
Oh yes, for those of you who are coming over from Rat Pack stream, and those of you who are tuning in to my stream for the first time, if you feel like it, if you have a build, not even just like if you have anything you've made, doesn't have to be Gundam or model related, but if you've made something or are working on something and you're proud of it, go ahead and throw a picture of it up in the chat. I love seeing it. It gives me inspiration for my builds, and also it's cool to see the cool things other people have done. So if you feel like it, go ahead and throw something in my chat, and I will happily take a look.
Hmm. Oh man. So many runners. Oh.
Billions of runners for me. Billions of runners for free. Is that how that goes? No, that's a wrong hole. That hole is too big. This peg. There we go. Much better. C23 and C1.
I should really paint this, but then again, I love to detail paint, but this is excessive detail painting.
Ah. I've heard a detail
Those
painting, but this is ridiculous.
Those little pilots that go into Gundam.
Oh. They got like pilot builds too? Good lord.
Yeah, just look at the camera if you can.
I can't. I can't actually see your stream because
Right.
my
Because of your PC.
is not a great one. Like, I'm streaming off an old laptop right now. I'm surprised it's like not dropping frames left and right. I mean, I am dropping a few frames. I've dropped 99 frames since the stream began. Hopefully they weren't all at once.
Right.
But
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
I've dropped 0.1% of frames, so that's within acceptable parameters. I never said there wouldn't be losses. Alright, and then C1.
Let's see.
It's posted on Discord, but here's the metal build. Oh, that's a cool build. That's a cool kit.
No. Of course, it's. I can't enter that site. The ISP in Norway have banned everyone from entering that site.
Why?
We get told that it is risk of being a virus there, or scammers are there and such.
I mean, I know
I
America's
could use
bad,
it.
but come on.
I could use the site until a year ago. Then they, for some reason, put a ban on it.
Yikes.
And yeah, which is sad because I used to buy kits from there, and I had no problems with
VPN will
it.
get you around that, right?
Really?
Yeah, because your ISP just sees the traffic going to the VPN.
Because I don't know much about that. I know how to build computer, but I don't know about such things.
Well, I'm training to be a networks guy, so I'll help you where I can. But yeah, a VPN will get you right through there. It'll let you use other country streaming services too, which is nice.
Huh.
So you can use like American Netflix or whatever.
Yeah, I heard there are big differences between the Norwegian one and the American one.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm sure you guys have stuff over there that we don't get due to licensing differences.
Yeah. At the moment, I'm watching Lucifer, and season 4 just came out. Oh.
Which one's that one?
Lucifer, about the devil.
Well, yeah, I couldn't have guessed, but
Or did you mean what's with season 4?
well, I mean like the whole series. Like, give me a besides just like being about the devil, what's like the synopsis?
Well, the devil runs away from hell and goes to earth, and
I guess even
he helps out punishing the bad guys while trying to convince people that he is the devil, while no one believes him.
fair.
Except a few.
Yeah.
First time when I heard about it, I was like, "Oh no, not another stupid show." Then I started to watch it, and I've been hooked ever since.
Hey, you like what you like. All right, this goes on like so. We're doing backpack stuff so that we can put more arms on the Gundam. B20.
And the actor that plays Lucifer, he does the role so good.
Nice. Between all the stickers, the lost parts, the box coming crushed and pieces falling off the sprues, and everything, and breaking the first time I ever broke a part, this kid's been a wild ride. This one kid has given me more issues than both of my other kits put together.
You having problems finding the pieces, or just irritating?
Well, I lost a piece, is the thing. When it arrived, the people who shipped it to me, Galaxy Toys, or Galactic Toys, did a real bad job of actually shipping everything, because,
Bad packaging?
they sent it in just like a plastic bag, basically. A plastic baggie.
What?
Yeah. So the box came crushed. Then, I opened it, and pieces were falling off the A sprue. And, then there were all the stickers. Because, gosh, there were so many stickers. Those of you who have been following this stream so far, for the past couple nights, know my opinions on all these freaking stickers.
I don't like stickers
myself. Now I'm gonna have to contact Bluefin and get a new runner. So this kid has had issues. Okay, this piece is not going on properly. B20. right? Yeah, it goes on like that, and it's supposed to go all the way down. Do I need to drill out the hole more?
That's pretty bad though if it's a Bandai kit.
Yeah. It is a Bandai kit, but again, I'm buying from, you know, Bandai and like Bluefin themselves aren't the people who shipped it to me. I bought it from someone who Bluefin distributed it to, and okay, why is this piece not going on? This is right? Yes? Yes, this is correct. This piece should be going on all the way. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard.
Sometimes the providers there are terrible.
Yes. I've heard good things about USA Gundam Store. Problem is their shipping is hella expensive. So, but they're close enough by that it's only like an hour trip to go drive there. So, we'll see.
Well, I bought kits for some people in the States
Yeah.
from there, and the shipping there was pretty nice, I think.
Well, I live,
Yeah.
like I said, just a couple hours drive away, and they want to charge me $7 for shipping for just like one kit. So.
Well, if it makes you any better, if it makes you feel any better, that's almost what you have to pay for a postcard here. Well, not that excessive, but close to it.
It doesn't really make me feel better. That just makes me feel sympathy. I do not delight in the suffering of my fellow builders.
And someone wanted to send me a bottle of pledge,
Oh,
as
yeah,
some people use it some people use it for clear coating the model kits. And the post office wanted $100 in shipping.
Christ.
For one bottle.
Well, I mean, you're not really supposed to send aerosols to the mail.
This was an aerosol.
It wasn't?
This is spray bottle.
Oh.
With pump action.
Oh. Really? I didn't know that you could get
It
like
is,
that.
No, it's just normal floor wax. Or floor cleaner or whatever.
Yeah. I see pledge around here in the it's just like it's a pressurized can, basically. So.
And then I wanted to send some candy to someone in the States.
Oh yeah.
So okay, $10 for a little box with a few cans in it. Without tracking, then I asked, okay, how much will it cost if I do with tracking?
$100.
No, but still $55 or so.
I wish I was wrong. I wish I was more wrong. But yeah, no, I know that. I know how.
That's still a lot.
It is. Like, I mean, recently, for a Christmas gift, I sent a box of candy and some other things to my girlfriend who lives down in Colombia. And boy, that was some expensive shipping. Whenever I ship anything down to her, it's real pricey. But she got me a nice pen, a nice fountain pen for Christmas. And that was nice. And some ink. Including some invisible ink, which I have not used. Because I haven't had a reason to use it.
Hello, Practical Sacco, and welcome.
You know what, Belmont?
What's future shine equals the greatest gloss coat ever, unless you're doing purely clear parts. Then overall clear gloss varnish to make them look like gloss. I use a cheap brand from our, call it Walmart, but it's not.
Local, like, super
And
store.
it's lacquer. So these I have top coated with that lacquer.
Nice. By the way, Belmont, I was using Pledge to dust some stuff today, and I thought of you. I just thought you might like to know that.
And these are pretty much shiny as hell.
Yeah. Seeing this chisel tip for my hobby knife, so I can cut pieces.
My favorite master grade that I have built. Oh, that's a tough question. I like so many of them.
Oh, hey Belmont, can you
But
and just type exclamation point multi-stream in the chat for those who may not know about the multi-stream we're doing?
I have to say
Yeah.
it's the Strike Rouge, which I switched gear with Strike, so it's using the IVSP.
I don't like this blade. I don't like the chisel blades.
Let's see. Didn't I have a picture?
So,
There. Don't hurt yourself.
too late.
I haven't taken a good picture of it yet, but that's the one.
I just dropped an X-Acto blade right on my finger.
Don't do that, man.
It was an accident.
There's no doctor there to take your blood yet, so why spill it?
I don't know. Well, it gives me excuse to use. I actually have a Nightbot command just for this, actually, because I hurt myself so frequently. It is exclamation point ouch. Uh-oh. Now I can't get my blade up. There we go. That up. So yeah, if anyone wants to put exclamation point ouch in the chat, show that off. I spent some like an hour today messing with Nightbot and putting in commands. How does this go? Go in. Need a better handle. Need a better handle on my life.
Alright.
Thank you. Reset the clock.
I.
Hmm?
No, I'm just talking to myself here.
Looking for the
Uh,
eye runner.
Yes.
Okay. Put the cap back on my knife.
Oh, I know about cutting myself. I'm using a surgical scalpel. So
Yikes.
my thumb are like Picasso at times. Very strange. Many wounds.
Surgical scalpels are scary.
It's
Those things are sharp.
so good to cut with.
I know. That's why we cut people with them.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Turns out
Well,
that
the
something
more
does
you
the
know.
job really well. You know. When you want to put someone back together at the end, you kind of got to make sure that it does a good job of cutting.
Putting them together again. Well, I did good at what's the class called again? Where you sew and
Home
at
ec.
school. Yeah, I got
I
good grades in that, so
I never learned home ec, but I did try to teach myself how to sew. Wait, this is supposed to go further, isn't it? Oh. Wait. Did I put this on backwards?
yeah, it doesn't help in this chat. You have to do it in King's chat.
Which, what were they trying to do?
The ouch.
Yeah, nope, that's only in my chat. Sorry, folks.
Ooh, nice head movement there. Ooh.
Yeah, I totally put this piece on backwards. How do I unbackwards this? I taught myself with just a needle and thread. No fancy machine for me.
I haven't built up my. I haven't done much with my Twitch yet, so I don't have any fancy comments or anything. I'm
Wait, how
so
did
new to
I...
this yet. How do you?
I put this entire assembly on backwards. Again. How do I take this apart now?
Gently with something thin like a knife?
Nope, prying it with
Maybe?
my fingers. Here we go.
Okay.
Ow. Knife time. Use the non-sharp side of the blade. Come on. Just where I'm gonna snap the blade. I didn't
Well,
hurt
don't do.
myself. on, Wizard. Have a little more faith. Not much more, but just a little more.
Just a little bit more. A little bit.
Because you gotta have faith. Come on.
Oh.
Lots of disappointment. Aren't you glad you have that, Wizard? Faith in you has gotten me so much disappointment. No. Scratch that. Reverse it. Faith in you has never made me disappointed. Someone like me, you know what you're doing.
Going on the gut feeling.
My gut feeling is that I'm hungry.
I should have been hungry for 2.5 hours ago, but I was so busy that I forgot I was hungry. If that's even possible.
You gotta eat, my friend.
Yeah.
It's important to give your body the fuel it needs to thrive. Here we go. Here we go. Are we getting there? Or did I... Or is that not where the seam was and I just gouged the hell out of this piece? We'll find out together. Come on, chat. It's a journey of self-discovery, among other things. Ow.
Shit.
That wasn't hurt myself. That was more surprise. Don't. Don't overuse the ouch command. I will let you know when it is a legitimate injury. Like that almost was.
Ooh.
This piece seems to have superglued itself into the other one.
So, Mordor, will you build it in all silence, or will you stream you as well? If you're still here. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna need to sand this piece when I'm done, in order for it to go back on, I swear.
I heard something was...
What's up?
Thank you for follow, Rollmantis87. And welcome.
New follow height?
I'm getting closer to my goal, man.
Nice, what's your goal?
50.
Hey, going for affiliate?
Yeah.
Me too.
Should be at 32 now.
Hey, same here.
No, I'm 33 actually. Wow.
Nice. Come on.
I don't expect to be there very soon though. I just started to stream seriously.
Me too.
So
But
when it happens, it happens.
yeah,
I will just be here and have a good time.
yeah, that's the plan.
I mean, if I were here for the money and everything, yes.
There we go. Did I break anything? No. Yes. Here we go.
Sound like it? Like, oh damn, what did it break?
No, it's just really tightly snapped together.
Oh, I've seen some sort of review of what I think it was the P. Was it the PG? Now I'm not sure if it was PG Zeta Gundam or MG Zeta. But anyway, he to me it sounded like he was manhandling the kit when he was transforming it. And I thought several times that, oh shit, he's gonna break it. He's gonna break it. Well,
Transforming
it didn't break.
spooky. Okay.
Especially if you paint them. Just saying.
Yeah, I believe you.
That's why I will start to get 2 of 1 if it's a transforming kit and it's cool. Then I will have 1 robot form and 1 transformed form.
Nice. Okay. So we're gonna pretend to put this together for now. Just put half of it together so that we can see how it goes. So it should go like that, and then... No, that's still...
Hello, Moss! How's it going, man?
No, wait, that's correct. Yay, we did it right this time.
I am low? Huh. Well, I can try to change that. Any better? I mean, I could sit like this and talk, but then I wouldn't be able to work.
Also, I'd have to turn you down because...
That went a little bit too loud.
That was loud. It's fine, because you're not going to do that for the entirety of the night.
No.
If you were doing that the entirety of the night, yeah, I'd have to turn you down a bit, but...
Even as quiet as it was, that was so high. Wow.
Yeah.
How am I? Yeah, I don't have the best mic.
Yeah, neither do I, but
It
it suits my purposes for now.
cost me $10, so
Mine's built in. One of the things I would like to do is get a better one.
I want a blue or a red. They are expensive.
So, the Yetis?
I can't turn him down.
Wait.
People are saying you are loud.
Well, I am a very loud individual, but I apologize.
I don't hear you as loud. To me, you sound perfect. You're perfect, King.
You're perfect, Rat Pack.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And speaking of perfect, if you want to watch both of our streams, there's a perfect way to do that. By going to the multi-stream that I am putting up in my chat, and Rat Pack has the link to as well. Oh great, now I have to put this piece back on. You can watch both of our streams at the same time and hang out in both of our chats. Join the Cool Club.
Here is the link.
I am the king
I think
of
that's...
segues. I can segue into anything.
You can segue into everything.
Yes.
That does not necessarily sound positive.
No, I mean like not segue as in the vehicle. Segue as in SEGUE, like the conversational device.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. I have now fixed this assembly. Mostly. Before, it wasn't folding down all the way, but now it can fold up like this. Which is nice.
Yeah, the PG kits really are expensive.
Yes.
Unless you want to buy... If you go down to like the Saku or the Gramps, then they do not cost much more than mega size.
I should put my knife back in the case before I hurt myself. Anyhow,
But it's not something you buy a lot of.
yeah. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to get the 36 Magnat kit, Magnol kit, just so I make sure I don't run out of kits to do on stream. Because I have other things that I stream when I don't have a kit to build, but it's not as fun streaming things that aren't kits, because I don't get to hang out with the lovely people on chat as much because I'm busy playing games. I do have a build planned for after I finish this kit that is not a Gundam kit, but it is still, you know, me hanging out and building something out here. I'd like to build like a PVC stand for my light, my work light, that goes over my shoulder so my hands aren't blocking my light that I'm trying to work with. So it just, instead of being like up in front of me, it'd be right behind me and shining down, so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Because like these cuts I'm doing right now, I can't see what I'm doing because I'm cutting black plastic in the shadow of my hand. So I'm just praying right now that I don't ruin everything.
No, that won't help.
No?
If you keep buying MG kits, it will set you back from buying that PG. But I feel you. I keep telling myself, next time I will buy a PG.
I mean,
Then I see some MG I want, and suddenly I order 3-4 MGs and like, fuck it. Yeah, next time I'll buy a PG.
yeah, right now I've just been doing HGs for now, high grades. But there is a master grade that I'm looking at.
Which one?
Master grade Shard Zaku 2.
Alright.
Yeah, because I have a rule. For those of you who are new to my streams, I brought this up before. To only watch or only buy kits from series that I am currently watching or have already watched. Which is why all the kits I've bought and have built have been Iron Blooded Orphans kits, because that's the only one I have watched so far. I'm planning on finishing that up this week and starting on the Origin soon. Wait, how? Oh, that's how. Soccer 2 was mine. It looks dope. That's kind of why I wanted. Like, that's why I chose it over the Gramps to be my first master grade. I mean, I will be doing a Gramps at some point, obviously, because, everyone does a Gramps at some point. It's kind of, that's Gundam law. You gotta do a Gramps. But,
I really did like the Gramps because I've seen some of the anime. And I just didn't like how he looked like, the face and all.
fair enough.
Then, just for the heck of it, I've ordered a HD of the Gramps. And I'm also impressed with the kit that I actually took it with me when I went on a trip to Germany.
Oh, nice.
And after that, I got the SD Gramps, and then I got the MG Gramps, and the RG Gramps, and now I also have the Mega Size Gramps.
Yeah, the high grade Gramps is definitely on my list because it is only $10. I am a broke college student, so that appeals to me for that reason. How does this go?
$10 only for MG?
That's what St. Mordor is saying.
Wow, that is cheap.
Wow, we finally reached the color portion of the instructions, and there's 3 pages worth. So, buckle up, kids.
Eh.
We still have a long ways to go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I did say high grade, didn't I? If I did not, then I apologize. Hey, we can finally use this piece that I accidentally cut off earlier. Yay.
Oh well, kids, I guess I have to try and bring it out.
What was that?
Bringing out my Mega Size Gramps. He's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
Just to...
I mean, hey, go big or go with a smaller kit from the model shop, I guess.
And this is the Beam Saber. Quite long.
I think that's one of the things I really like about Iron Blooded Orphans so far is that, like, there aren't really beam weapons. It's all, like, actual bullets and maces. And I just jabbed myself in the mouth with a runner because I wasn't paying attention.
I also want the PG soccer. No, soccer, PG. Yeah. But, yeah. That's gonna cost more. Not sure if I'll...
Yeah, perfect grade kits are definitely pricey. Well, it's that time of the night where all the bugs decide to bother me. Could you get out of the box, please? Why? That bug. It's bugging me.
How a bug bugging you?
Wait, there are extra
It's a
pieces.
bug.
Hey, here's a question. Are there normally extra pieces?
Yes.
Okay, that explains it.
At times there are. I've had kids... Well... just take my Ioma build diver girl I built yesterday. I was left with 6 runners almost filled with parts.
Yeah. Well, the reason I ask is there's like a couple of large joint pieces here that I'm not seeing anywhere in the instructions. So, kind of just hoping I didn't open the manual where the runners list of pieces are X'd out. Oh! Okay, yeah, those are definitely extra pieces then.
Uh,
Wow, this kit comes with a lot of extra pieces. But none of the extra pieces I need, so...
My cat doesn't mind the mega size.
Yeah,
I'll link you it.
Yeah, that tracks. They're all on the frame runner or polycap, so... I should finish my beverage. Should just post in the chat. Yeah, I really like it. I really like that picture of Rebake. That's so funny. Let's see.
He really didn't mind me screwing around.
Yeah, that's good.
Ah! Oh! Oh my! Oh my!
What's up?
I nearly lost a tiny little fucker.
Oof.
If that had dropped on the floor, I would never find it.
Yeah. I don't know who's in charge of distribution over there. Is it still Bluefin?
There's no one distributor over here.
No.
I have to
So
order mine
if you
from
lose
Japan.
If you lose a part, you're pretty much boned, huh?
Well, I have to, as I said, order straight from Japan.
Fair. Fair. I know I had to figure out, where there was a time where I had to try and figure out what I was going to do. Because I lost a piece to my Kimara's kit. One of the couple pieces of armor on, like, the shins. Right?
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about. This little sucker in particular, right here. I was cutting off the sprue, and it decided to take a short trip all the way to the other side of the garage, and I didn't find it for over 24 hours.
Oh.
Yes, I spent a good, like, half an hour on stream just looking for the part. And if I remember correctly, I didn't find it until, like, 2 days later. And lo, there was much rejoicing to be had.
That's impressive, though, to find such a tiny little part.
It was... Okay, so my workspace is on one side of the garage, right? It was as far away as it could be without leaving the garage. It was honestly impressive that it got that far.
Oh, when those little buggers fall down, they get like superpowers and jump miles away.
Yeah.
It's like they're going Super Saiyan. Once they're free, they're Saiyan.
Yeah. I mean, I live near an airport, so I was half expecting you to call about it entering restricted airspace. So. Sucker hops on a plane, lands in Cuba. mosquito, could you go away? I don't like you. Get... Land. 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 Land on me. Land on me, sucker. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Damn it.
No.
That was one of the smaller ones. Occasionally I see ones out here that are the size of a golf ball. Florida was a mistake.
Do you live close to a nuclear power plant or something?
No, but, Florida's
Mutant
wild.
mosquito?
It's just, Don't live near a power plant or anything like that. Just, Florida was God's mistake. That's all.
You said it.
I sure did. I mean, I lived here for most of my life. I would know. Beaches are nice when there ain't no tourists around, though.
When I were in Florida, it was pretty nice. But then again, that's 22 years ago.
Yeah.
But now we're only skin and bones.
You know what, Belmont? I take umbrage to that. That is one thing I will defend. The elections getting screwed up, that's not Florida's fault. No, that rests on the heads of the assholes that live here. But the state itself is not to blame. Okay. All right. Shoot. Another one?
Okay. Yeah.
I will say this, building Gunpla is some of the most relaxing work I have done in months. No, actually in a very, very long time, I will say that.
It is my way of disconnecting from the world.
Yeah. I mean, I'm already pretty disconnected, so I use it to connect with people. Right? That's why I stream. I like talking to people. I'm building the kits because I would be building the kits regardless because I like doing this. But the reason I stream is because I like talking to people. Oh my lord! I dropped a piece and it landed on my shirt and I'm wearing a black shirt and it's a black piece and I panicked.
I've lost pieces and haven't found them.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Just to find out they ended up in my pocket.
how does that happen? Like, I have lost a piece already, like, on this kit, and I'm going to need to get another runner from Bluefin to replace it, because I have no clue where it is. There were two of them. There were two of them.
They usually work in pairs.
Like, and I don't see it anywhere on here, on the workbench. Once the stream is done, I'll do one last sweep around, and then, Okay. And then we attach this to there, right, like so. hell is you? Get off of me. Dumb. I'm also currently at war with the insect population around here. Because they like to be...
I used... Oh, yeah.
They like to be on or around me, and I don't appreciate it.
I hate them.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Which is why my cat... which is why I love my cat.
Yeah.
Because he numbs them up. And the ones that are busting around at my roof, the insect killer Sapper takes. Anyway, I put up mosquito nettings in front of my window, so
I mean, I have those in front of my...
little too less comes in, but
I
some comes in.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have screens in front of my window, but the issue is I don't have a screen big enough to cover up the entirety of the garage door opening, and I don't want to close it because...
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Imagine that, right? Imagine not having one of those. I could work inside, but my desk is too small. And also I'd have to clean off my desk, and that is truly a Herculean task. Alright. Now, we just attach part this to part that. All will be well. Come on, snap together, snap together. Yes! Yes!
Crack.
Don't joke like that, man. I've had enough issues with this kit tonight. Or just in general. See, arm folds up properly. Flappy bit goes up and down. Yep. That there's an extra arm. Oh, that's just the hand twisted. I thought I broke something after putting it together and got scared. No, I'm just going to put these parts over on the completed parts cardboard where I put completed parts. And now I got to do the other side. I totally missed a sticker, didn't I? I feel like I feel like I missed a sticker. I did not. Awesome. Sadly, there are going to be stickers on these, and I don't look forward to those because they're big and wrap around and... Anyhow, if you're new to my streams, by the way, and you haven't yet, go ahead and follow, because it'll let you know when I'm streaming, and it shows me that you're interested in these. So, it helps us both out. And if you're in my chat and you haven't followed Rat Pack, then go ahead and follow Rat Pack Norway. I'm going to go ahead and link his channel here. So go ahead and follow him if you're not already. He's a cool guy who also loves Gundam and building models. So, you know, if you like my streams, then why not get more? More Gunpla is better than less Gunpla.
Okay.
Here's that piece.
Hmm.
There's that piece. I was looking at it 3 times.
Why?
Bugs are eating me up. I really should get a indoor workstation set up. Hi, MAZ8. Thank you for the follow. I just noticed that. So far all the kits I have done are IBO kits. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of them. Eventually, I'd like to, and just have like a cool diorama set up with them all fighting. But right now, I'm just doing kits that I want to build. So for now, that's been the Barbados Lupus, the Kimaris, and right now the Gusion Rebake Full City. And I'm also only doing kits from series I am currently watching or have finished, which is why I've only done IBO kits so far. Freaking mosquitoes. So currently I have no plans to do all of the IBO kits, but I would like to do, if not all of them, then at least one of each mobile suit that they are making. Excuse me.
Workout kits are mainly, well, let's see.
I had a sneeze, but it went away.
It's like, there's a designer called Katoki,
Yeah. Toki, yeah.
and it's like his own version.
Yeah, he does a lot of the line
Yeah.
arts for Sunrise.
Yeah, and the workout kits are not Gundam anime correct.
No,
It's like his own take on them.
They're the designer's cut.
Yeah.
I've been told they have very much a lot of decals.
I will give you a link
Yeah,
if you're interested.
Sazabi was in here last night talking about all the decals they have. He calls them the Katoki pox. And then C22. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end my stream soonish because I'm getting absolutely eaten up by the mosquitoes tonight. I'll have to see if I can get a citronella candle or two for the next time I stream out here.
And I am getting seriously hungry.
Yeah, me too. It's also, what, like 3 a.m. over there?
Oh shit, yeah it is. We really should go to bed soon.
Time flies when you're hanging out, right? And definitely
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'd definitely say find a stopping point and get some rest, my friend.
I think so too.
Yeah. After all, your body needs sleep. We don't know why, but it does.
I usually love sleeping, but sometimes I don't want to sleep.
Yeah,
Having
that's
too much fun.
That is quite relatable, my friend.
It is so rare to stream with other people,
Well,
which
hey.
makes it more fun. So I try to hang out.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? I'm often streaming around the same time you are. So if I see you on, then and you feel like hanging out, you know.
Sure, I'm pretty much up for it anytime.
Awesome. Uh, which way does this go on? I don't want to blow it. I don't want to screw it up again. Goes on like this. Goes on like this. Right. No.
Okay.
Goes on like this.
Just like that.
It says like this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
Checking the
I see.
instructions will save me time in the future. So that I don't have to spend 20 minutes trying to pull two pieces apart again.
That is always not so fun.
Yep.
Uh, that have happened to me when I was building the Exia. I ended up having to take apart the whole gunpla.
Oof. I mean, it wouldn't be a stream with King if something didn't go horribly, horribly wrong.
Right?
Monday it was the stickers. Yesterday I broke a part and didn't have any way to fix it. Tonight we've got a piece missing. So everything is going according to plan. Which is, there is no plan except follow the directions and hope everything is okay. It worked for me on my last couple kits. Don't know why it stopped this time. I really hope we have something to eat, because I don't have the money to order out again this week.
I just wish I lived in a city.
Yeah.
Or closer to the city.
Yeah.
Because where I live, there are nothing open after 11 p.m. And if you want a proper kebab, you have to go to the city.
Yeah. Shit, I haven't had kebab in friggin' ages. Damn it, now I want kebabs. Now, actually, I want curry. I haven't had curry in a long time either.
Oh,
Yeah, you know
my homemade curry.
Oh, you do homemade curry?
Oh, yeah.
I should do homemade curry. Why don't... I'm going to get
It's
to start
easy.
my curry this week.
It's carrot, onion, potato.
Yeah. I mean, I
Then
throw
you
in...
make your own curry paste, which is very easy.
Yeah.
Just let it cook for 1 hour, and there you go.
I should make curry. I'd have to skip the potato so Mom could eat it on her weird keto diet that she's doing. But, I mean, it's working for her, so maybe I should try it. Alright, now the other one of this part. That made me
There we go.
frustrated. We are quickly approaching the end of the amount of parts that I have on this spring.
Ooh, don't fuck up.
Oh, okay, there are special hands just for the scissors. I understand. Did the keto diet for 2.5 weeks and lost 20 pounds, but then you got rash or something up your chest. Yeah, that sucks. I did it before, and I lost a good 30 pounds. So I should get back on it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I was getting close to being able to fit into all my old clothes again. And I would very much like that, because I'm running out of clothes and don't have the money to buy more. So, losing weight is cheaper than buying a whole new wardrobe. I mean, typically. Ow.
Don't hurt yourself.
I just scraped myself on a part a little bit. Because it needs a lot of pressure to go on. There we go. Way less work than the other one.
Well, almost 3 hours. And this is all I managed to do. God damn.
I mean, you're doing
Well,
what, a perfect rate kit?
No,
Master, that's right. I'm sorry.
Master Race.
I get
Yeah,
it
I
mixed
did
up.
spray this too, but
Anything nicer than a high grade kit, I get mixed up. There's a lot of grades.
so seeing that it's 3:15 a.m., I'm gonna end it here, sadly. But I need food and sleep, and then I'll be back tomorrow again.
Yep. I look forward to it.
I
Have a
try
good night,
to
Red Pack.
try to stream every day unless I have something to do.
I mean, you should try to sleep every day anyhow.
Yeah, of course.
The body needs sleep.
Thanks for joining me.
Of course, thanks for joining me.
Yeah. I will actually raid someone now, and I see there are one who are making gunplas. Bad gunpla, so we will be
Oh,
raiding
Bad
him.
Gunpla streaming? Nice, I'll probably raid him too.
Yeah. Raid. Raid.
Alright, final call for anyone.
So,
Oh,
again, thanks for joining me and King this glorious evening.
yep.
And we will now be raiding Bad Gunpla.
And in my chat, if you are in my chat and you haven't followed Rat Pack, go ahead and do that, because he's a nice guy who streams Gunpla. And if you're watching me, that's probably something you're into.
And if you're watching me and not him, then you should go over to Kings of Tuesday Night, wasn't it?
King of Tuesday Night, yep.
Yes, and sub to him. Follow, it's called here on Twitch.
Yeah. Subbing is
Anyway.
completely different for some reason.
Yeah, that's YouTube.
Yep. Which I do have a YouTube
Cheerios!
where I put up my VODs, so.
I have a YouTube too, but I don't really use that much.
You could use it to put up the VODs of your stream. That's what I'm doing. For people who miss
Huh.
it but still want to see the progress you're making.
I have to learn how to do that.
Hit me up in Frosty's Discord and I'll give you the rundown. It's real simple.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Raiding!
Alright. And my stream's also going to be over for the night soon enough, folks. We're gonna finish up the backpack, but after that, we'll call it for the evening. Ow! Son of a...
There.
I tried to take the cap off of my hobby knife. Cap was already off. Reset the clock. It also wouldn't be a King stream without minor injuries all night. Despite my best efforts. Alright. Well, I imagine you're heading off now to find some food and get some rest.
Yes.
Alrighty. It was good hanging with you.
Yeah. Same here. I will hit you up later.
Yep. I'll let you know how to get those VODs going.
Yeah.
Definitely hit me up before your next stream, though, because we need to make sure we're actually recording the video.
Will do, man.
Alrighty. Have a good night, dude.
Good night.
Alrighty. Well, chat, now it's just you and me. I'll probably also be sending you over to Bad Gunpla this evening, unless my friend is, Cynic is rolling. But I don't know if he's figured out anything to stream this evening. His normally he's been playing through Yakuza 0, but his graphics card did pop on him, just like gone. So he's been streaming older games like Jet Set Radio for the past couple nights. So yeah. Alright, so now we get to fold this piece up. Fits like a dream. Glad I did it right this time, instead of wrong. If you don't want to do it wrong, make sure you do it right. That's you know, the royal decree from the King of Tuesday Night. If you don't want to do things wrong, do them right. It's that easy. Reading the instructions often helps. Why is this sprue so thick? Hey, Suzabi! Glad to see ya. Yes, it is Wednesday night, so I am not living up to my username, but hey, I mean, any night can be Tuesday night. Time's a construct. Oh, Lord, Yeesh. I really do need better sprue cutters. Trim away bits. Okay, what's your update, my friend? Hit me. Yes, I heard. That's gonna be sick. Oh, I don't know. I don't work at Bandai, so I couldn't tell you. Also, if I worked at Bandai, I also probably couldn't tell you. Let's sand that down. Little bit of cleanup work. I don't know, dude. What the hell is you? Get... I wish all these bugs would get off of my tools and runners and me. Dude, if I could tell you, I would. I have no idea. Honestly. But beyond that, how are you this evening, Sazabi? What the hell is you? Get off of my freaking tool! Yeah, that'll work. Alright, we need B17. B17. Bingo. I believe you, Sazabi. Honestly. You would know more than I would. That was nerve-wracking. I thought I lost a piece, but I did not. It was an important piece. Yeah, I mean, I believe it. Mostly because I have no reason not to. Damn. I mean, was it a good kit? I've heard some things about third-party kits. Granted, that was mostly about the one. Mostly about Mechanicore. It's solid? Yeah, alright. I don't know what a Zamel is. I'm imagining it's a camel, but misspelled. And until I watch whatever series it's in, you cannot convince me otherwise. I want a 1/10 scale Tequila Gundam. It's like 6 feet tall. Give me a 6 foot tall Tequila Gundam, you cowards. You know, I want it. Everyone wants it. Uh-oh. There we go. Almost had an issue, but then we didn't. Giant hovering tank. That sounds dope. That sounds sick as hell. Come on. Oh, that's nice. It's real nice. Bandai. Do you take me for a fool, Bandai? What? You have a PC next to you? What do you mean I have a PC next to me? Dope. Big can. That seems impractically big. What the hell? It's one of those beetles again. Why is it flying upside down? Yeah, I know PC is an abbreviation for computer, says Abby. I'm like an IT guy. Like, but what do you mean by... What are you implying? Yellow. There's the description of the beetle. It's yellow. And ugly as sin. You know what? Oh. I could, but nah. I'm busy. I have to get this piece done. I have to get this assembly done so I can go and figure out if I have food. And also get away from mosquitoes, of which there are several. Sorry, that's what I have chat for. Yeah. Exactly like that. It's the rare and elusive gunpla beetle. It's May. Fucker's early. I'm surprised I haven't been hit with the love bugs because, like, it's love bug season. Those little bastards are flying around everywhere. Ah, I see. Non-indigenous SC. Japan. Well, I wish they would go back to Japan because they're annoying. Also invasive. What? Any sentence that, or anything that starts with, guess how stupid PETA is going to depress me. Let's hear it. Well. Like, I understand where they're coming from, but they're about as sharp as a sack of wet kittens. You know, my grandpa used to say that, and I just realized the connotations there. I don't think I like that saying very much. I mean, most PETA shelters are kill shelters, so, you know, we been new. We been new. Yeah, wait, did you really not know that? Yeah, no, PETA sucks. They have kidnapped people's pets on multiple occasions. Yeah. They're Garbo. They're awful. Absolutely god awful. Uh-oh. These mosquitoes are eating my legs alive. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, no, they stole like a dog. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sazabi. They have stolen like family pets off porches, and actually, I believe at one point they like broke into someone's house and stole their dog, and took it to a kill shelter. So, yeah, you can raise chickens for companionship. Are you kidding me? I've seen some cute ass chickens. My friend, people have tried and tried and tried. They're like, everyone knows PETA sucks. I guess except for the people on PETA, and I guess I'd imagine they also know. They just don't care. But like from a legal standpoint, yeah, I mean, just don't pull a Yamato. Make sure to avoid the nuclear explosion, because you don't have plot armor. Look, I don't know why you're asking me. I'd say Sunrise are the people you need to talk to. So. And like Bandai, is Anaheim Electronics real? You have to tell me, otherwise it's entrapment. Entrapment. Yeah, but you specifically said you wanted to nuke PETA, so that implies a nuclear blast. There we go. True. that smoothed it out. Sanding makes a difference. Okay. So now we just attach. I mean, or just like 20 feet of water. You know, if you use water, you get to have that cool blue of the Cherenkov radiation. Let's see. It's late. Do I want to subject myself to stickers? Do I want to do these last two stickers? Let's take a look. They're wraparounds. Nope. I think we're going to save those for tomorrow then. For now, I will say this. To those of you who, you would say that. You would prefer the Suzabi. Anyhow, let me find someone to raid. Keep the love going. But, let's see, Joe Kim's going, but he's gonna go off soon. You know what, we'll send you guys the same way, we'll send you guys over to Bad Gunpla this evening. So, as always, we're going to end out the stream in the traditional manner. First off, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're not following, go ahead and follow. It means a lot to me, and it lets me know that you like the channel, and it lets you know when I'm streaming more. So if you're not followed, go ahead and follow if you want. Secondly, my co-commentator tonight was Rebake Norway, and if you enjoyed his commentary and enjoyed his multi-stream, go ahead and follow him. He streams in the evenings, or at least evenings my time, and he way more knowledgeable about Gunpla than I am, so go follow him as well. And finally, as I send you over to Bad Gunpla, if I'm not making more Twitch accounts, I'm not doing that. Anyhow, now you threw me off. If it is the morning where you are, good morning. If it is the evening, good evening. If it's the afternoon, good afternoon. Until I see you again, good night. And have a wonderful day.